Hey everyone, I'm Tila the Fila here to do a tarot and oracle reading for you guys. We now have themes for particular days, and today is Future Friday. We're going to go ahead and dive a little deeper in what's going on. This is going to be a 3-month prediction. If you have not already, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into this. All right, so we've done Earth and Air. Okay, so now we have fire and water signs. I'm going to go ahead and just shuffle up the cards here a bit. We had a hidden card in here. Keep going, keep going, keep going. The light is pretty bright there, huh, guys? All right, guys, go ahead and turn down the volume. We're going to go ahead and use our singing bowl. We're going to clear what no longer serves us anymore. All right, universe, what sign do we need to be reading for? We have sacrifice. Not seeing any fire or water right now. I'm getting more air and earth. Fire, water, what do we got, universe? Okay. Let's dice this up a bit here, guys. Solar plexus. I'm getting a little more fire. Getting a little more fire. I'm getting yellow flame here. So we're going to do fire signs. Yeah. So something within the harmony, there's some deception and needing to make a sacrifice here. All right, let's go ahead and dice this up. Fire signs. Guys, fire signs are Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. I have some of my cards that are not matched up. Let's go ahead and get into this. Fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Yeah. Spiritual strength. Very good. We have balance. Needing to balance something spiritual. Maybe you're finding your spirituality a bit more here. Okay, fire signs, with your crown chakra, you're having to keep hope in something with your thoughts. Don't give up on that. Don't give up on your dreams. We have a positive movement forward here, fire signs. Yeah, something is coming in to where you start to love yourself a bit more, and you're going to have to address your addictions, your temptation, in order to get this victory and success. All right, 3-month prediction. Here it is. Strengthen your gifts, have faith, and be open to love, fire signs. Be open to love. Claim your arts. Claim something that is for you. There's something with your self-identity. Yeah, you need to tune out these distractions. We have live life to the fullest. Go with the flow. You've been doing things for other people, and you need to find the strength within yourself, the balance, the boundaries. Okay, fire signs. Okay, seek hidden treasure, keep your commitments, address your addictions, raise your vibration. What did I say? You need to address your addictions. We said that just a little bit ago. Sorry, guys. That needed to happen. September. Embrace your power. October. Ask with sincerity, correct your mistakes. November. Be decisive, be true to yourself, and speak up. Yeah, so you're finding a balance, you're finding strength, you're learning how to communicate, you're learning how to open up to people, okay? We have something that's just completely changing here. It's just completely changing. Your whole life is completely changing, and you're waiting to see if something's going to happen, if something's going to come into fruition, right? If this firm foundation with this person that you're dealing with is actually it, right? Material harvest. Just actually waiting to see if things are actually coming into fruition. You're getting more clarity on what you need to be doing. I'll put these ones back real quick. What's the material harvest? The material harvest, okay? We have something blocking you. Oh! My card fell, guys. But it's patience and planning. Material harvest, patience and planning. Working through this trauma. Working through the memories and love. Moving on. You're getting truth about a certain situation here. Yeah, you're going to have to sacrifice something. We have some conflict and defeat here, but you're going to have to sacrifice something in order to move on. Yeah, to move and adapt for new growth. Flowing and evolving. You're going to become a new person. September. Transition and initiation. Spirit is about new doorways. Time for nurturing. It's time to start taking care of yourself. Start to freaking balance your emotions here. Life, death, and rebirth. Something is changing. Something is just coming in where your intuition is pretty spot on. Where you're like, yeah, I think it's time to clear it out. Yeah. There's some static conditions with something that's going on within your power, but you got to stay strong. Protection, static conditions, resilience, and strength here. Something you're going to have to protect yourself. Something just like in order within the family. Something in the family you're going to have to protect yourself. And see, it's your intuition again. Trust your intuition because you know what's going on. And there's something new that you need to be doing here. There's something new that you need to be doing here. September. We have more communication with the person that you're dealing with. More communication with the person that you're dealing with. October. Yep, again, stand your ground. You're going to have to speak up. You're going to have to tell people how you're feeling, how you're doing. Yep, and there's this rebirth within you. Within you, there's this rebirth, and love starts all over again. Once you set boundaries, people start to respect you more. Okay? November. Okay. We have heartache and loss. light, and material and spiritual prosperity. Something is changing within you, but you get the clarity, you get the happiness, and something is just coming into fruition. Something's coming into fruition even though it's going to hurt. And this is what you were called to do. You have to be strong. You have to be strong. This is something you were called in to do. And this is destiny. This is destiny. Yep, you're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to take the initiative. You're going to have to stand up and be like, hey, so this is how my life is going to go. And this is how I'm going to be treated. This is how I'm going to be respected. This is how I'm going to be talked to. Solitude. Solitude. Yeah. In order for you to get solitude, you're going to have to take the lead here. Make a plan, make an executive plan, like a decision and plan of where you want to go, because now that you've gotten this wisdom, now that you've gotten this intuition of where you want to go and how you want to succeed in your life and with your partnerships, you go ahead and take the lead and say, this is my boundary. Let's begin to explore it this way. But while you're doing that, you're nurturing yourself, because you're also putting yourself first here. Reevaluate your priorities. What do you really want? What do you really want here? Build on solid ground. It's all going to come into time, into fruition when it needs to, fire signs, when it needs to. Potential outcome, 3 months, fire signs. Three-month prediction, potential outcome. Potential outcome, please, fire signs. Awaken your magic. Follow your passion. There's something that makes you really happy here. Yeah, go ahead and stretch and explore it. Go ahead and find it. Go ahead and find what you want to do, fire signs. Like, go ahead and find it. Because, yeah. Believe in your dreams. Go ahead and find it. Believe in your dreams. Stretch and explore. Awaken your magic. Okay? Nurture yourself first. Triumph. It is time to succeed in this rebirth of finding yourself and your confidence and setting boundaries for yourself. Right? Yeah. Be a spiritual warrior. Again, we have spiritual strength and spiritual warrior. You're spiritually getting more tapped into the divine. You're figuring yourself out here. You're being more precise. You're being more precise. You're working on yourself. You're finding the happiness. Yep. You've been manifesting something here in contentment. It's time to harvest. It's time to find the happiness you want in a family life. Go ahead and address your addictions again. What's holding you back? What's freaking holding you back, fire signs? Yeah. It is time for you to say, this is the life I want. And if you can't provide that for me, I'm going to find my own light. And I'm going to start my own family. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to have a celebration. If you can't do this, and if you can't provide me this, if you can't listen to my boundaries, then screw off. We have competing with others and needing to stand out. Why are you feeling like you need to stand out? Why do you feel like you need to stand out? Okay. Because you're finding your identity. Right? You're finding your beauty. You're feeling like, I'm not feeling pretty enough. I'm not, fire signs. You're beating yourself up here. But there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity. You want the offer. You want the love. You want that one offer. You want that one love. You have multiple options in your life here for a change. You want that success. You want that cup. You want someone to offer the love that you deserve. Yeah, but you don't know where to go. You don't know who to give to. We have maybe potential heartbreak here, fire signs. Yeah, there's a celebration because you start to reach out for something. You start to reach out for something and there's a celebration. And now the reason why you start to reach out is because you have everything that you need, right? Fire signs, 3-month potential outcome. 3-month potential outcome. Yeah, you take the time to rest. You take the time to rejuvenate. You're like, all right, bada bing, bada boom. Let's take in to initiation. Let's celebrate our successes. And once you do that, you're so nurturing. You're so caring that like everything will prevail because you deserve this. You deserve this success and this decision because we have a desired result here. Once you make this decision, it's a desired result. It's just success. It's just happiness. You're seeing things from a different perspective. Instead of not knowing where to go, you start to know where to go because you find this balance. You find this balance between heartbreak. You find this balance between heartbreak and sadness, and you decide to come out of the shadow because it's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to move on from something that's no longer serving you, something that's just completely hurting you because something is not, the situation isn't helping you. There's arguments within the situation. Arguments within the situation, and you're delegating a more happy follow through. You want the situation to be happy. You want the situation to freaking work out. So you're going to reach out and you have an idea. You have an idea. You're going to give an offer. You're going to give an offer. You're going to give an opportunity. Yep. Before it hurts and turns into heartbreak. You're going to be like, hey, this is how I want the relationship to be. Oh my God, it's just repeating itself. It's a cycle of life. And what cycle do you want? Because when this tower moment comes down, you're going to have a desired result because judgment was called in, because you asked help from friends. And you're like, I now want to go about the situation in a different way. I want to go about the situation in a different way. I want to delegate it. And now I'm feeling more restful and completed. Yes, you're feeling more completed because you decided to stand up for yourself. And there's a happiness here. Wedding, happiness. You're needing to do more research on something before you just leave. But we're cutting through the bullshit. We're getting through something because something was taken from you. Something was taken from you, and it's adding a lot of chaos. And something was taken from you to the point where you had to make a decision. You had to make a decision in order to walk into the situation with light and see yourself in a different union. You had to see yourself in a different union and find strength into the life that you want in order to find prosperity, in order to find contentment and structure and leadership. Okay? Fire signs, this is getting pretty freaking good. You're at the edge. Yep, you're at the edge of needing to make a decision because this path is pretty lonely. This path is pretty lonely. Yeah. Needing to make a decision here, fire signs. Yeah. I want to mix these up a little bit more. Yes. Here's your different perspective. Here's your clarity. Here's your firm foundation of I'm opening up. I am a divine being. Right. You are a divine being. You're going to be receiving the help that you need and going ahead and closing out this door to open up to something new, to find your power, to find your balance, to find your strength. We have the Empress card here. We have Temperance. This is the second time Temperance has come out. 9 of Materials. Right. Taking a leap of faith and finding your identity and just blooming into this person that you need to be. This person that you need to be because you're just so stuck. You're just so bored and you're calling out to the universe of like, what the frick do I do now? The universe is like, honey, it's right here in front of you. This whole freaking time it was right here in front of you. You decided not to listen. You decided not to listen. Yeah, because there was sneaky behavior here, and the sneaky behavior is not going to last anymore. It's going to fall down. The sneaky behavior is leaving because something or someone has taken something from you that really means to you. That really means a lot to you and your power and your strength and your psyche. Your emotions are important here, and you're having to stand out and be like, hey, no, I'm feeling pretty freaking stuck in my emotions and you just keep ignoring me. Oh, my cards fell, guys. Hold on, give me a second here. All right. Let's see if we can gather these. Okay. Yeah, no, this person was deceptive. I think we had the deceptive card out of the other deck again too here. Fire signs, fire signs. What do we have here? Fire signs. Just, gosh, you just don't know who you are just yet. You're curious. Your curiosity is about to kill the cat here because, I mean, don't drown yourself, okay? Cats don't really like water, so if you don't like water, don't do it. But, like, maybe there's a different way to embrace the situation and walk the path and towards enlightenment. Fire signs. Why does this want to keep going? Fire signs, potential outcome, 3-month prediction. Reassess. Go to your dreams. Something, you've been wanting to do something for a very long time. Yeah, you're delegating this. You've been wanting to do something for a very long time. Go ahead, meet new people. Manifest this. Manifest this, fire signs. You've been wanting to give to a certain situation, but you haven't. You haven't. Give to a different situation. Something with the full moon. This is a divine calling. This is a divine calling. Something great, fruition, new beginnings. Yeah. Be patient, live your soul, not a role. Look forward, engage in higher reason, and admit your vulnerabilities. Things will come into clarity when it's meant to be, is what I'm getting. Things will come into clarity when it's meant to be. It's going to take time, is what I'm also hearing. You're needing to just hone down your feelings, set your boundaries, set your intentions, let people know how you feel. Stop hiding it. Stop hiding, okay? It's time to awaken your dreams because, like, go ahead and take that leap of faith. Who's stopping you? Who's stopping you, fire signs? Okay? There is a fighter in there. Find them. Invite them out. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's go. Let's get this. Okay? Okay. I love me to the moon and back. You got this. If it doesn't feel right, it's not. Plant your seeds, water your soil, feel your growth. Patience, guys, patience. Be brave here, fire signs. You just gonna have to have patience. Just as your eyes adjust to darkness, you will adjust to this. There's a change that's gonna freaking scare you, and like you're awakening something and it's gonna freaking scare you, and you thought that this wasn't gonna happen, but it's gonna freaking happen. What do we have? Keep going, keep going, keep going. This was in our pre-shuffle. Okay, create something beautiful today. I love me to the yep. And we have one over here. There's a fighter in them. Find them and invite them out. Augie says he's just gonna lay on the deck of cards here. He says this is it for fire signs, guys. There is some clarity that will be coming in when it resurfaces. Don't be afraid, because this success is going to come into rebirth and a new situation and clarity. Let's go ahead and turn down the volume, clear the ground, release what no longer serves us. Let's go. I was getting release what no longer serves me, open up the clarity. I'm getting a window that you're going to be opening up a window here and just seeing bright freaking new vibrancy. All right, fire signs, have a great one. Fire signs, I don't know, I just can't end this reading, but something about just don't give up, okay? Just don't give up. Keep going. Like, don't be fearful. Address your addictions, address what's bothering you, and I feel like things will come into clarity. Things will be just freaking fine. Everything's going to be amazing, and if it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right. Just go ahead and give it a shot. Go ahead and continue to persist in your passions, because you're freaking successful, you're freaking amazing, and you guys deserve the best. And don't give up. Just keep going. Forgive yourself. Go ahead and forgive yourself. I'm seeing just a lot of you guys beating yourselves up right now. Bye.